think transition tips would be sort of getting involved as soon as they are able to in the care of their baby from the get-go, because handling a baby that is quote unquote fragile, right, who has all these complex medical needs, is the first sort of challenge for most families, is like even like doing diaper changes, feeding that baby, giving medications to the baby. I think that is the number one thing that they want to start doing as soon as they're able to cope with that mentally and physically. Joining rounds is the number two. They're able to understand, okay, what is going on? How is my baby progressing? Again, using many of these babies have so many different diagnoses that are sort of very complex to understand. Again, we have some resources for parents to learn more about them. Our bedside nurses help them learn more about the diagnoses and things, which does help them cope better with the stress of the diagnosis and what to expect with all of this. In addition to that, it actually helps them ask questions about, okay, what is the next thing that we are going to do? And hey, this is where I want to get my baby to. This is my goals of care for my baby, and we want to do that. So being involved sort of in that manner does help them to cope better with the transition as well. I think it's still very challenging. Taking a baby home that has many medical needs is very challenging, knowing that we are there at every step, and taking the advantage of calling us or letting us know they would appreciate more resources, or probably us trying to understand that they need more resources. Let's help them out with this, or let's refer them to Wayfinder or Undivided or whatever that is. I think we have to work on that as well, and we are. I think our social workers are really good about that. And knowing that there are some families who need more, maybe a phone call or two more to make sure that they're doing okay, following up with them. We do the 1 week and a 2 week phone call. I don't know how many times because I think our expectation is once they have left us after the 1 or 2 weeks, they have established care with their primary care pediatrician, and they are their main resource for everything else. Yeah, it's a tough journey. I can't generalize it also. Every family is different. The family support that they have is different. Their own sort of adverse events in their lives shape the way they are able to cope. So it's a combo of things that we have to do to get them to their next step. Yeah.